Hey everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Spirittea. In the last one we just met all the residents and that was pretty much what we did. We did find out that it seems that our house might be haunted. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, see Tifa about the tea sample she promised. Tea fields are to the southeast of your house. Okay, it sounds like rain as well. It's quite loud. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, someone's there painting. This is different. We haven't been down this far before. Do I know you? Oh, yeah. Have you seen a baby cloud? I wonder how much moisture has to be up there before a cloud is actually a cloud. They're the dogs. It was over here. Ah, there you are, as promised. Here. Bring the tea leaves home and make some tea using the old teapot. Okay. Many objects can be picked up, carried, and dropped. Use A when facing an object to pick it up. Press it again to put it down. If an item can be eaten, used, or some sort of function, you can perform this action by pressing B. Remember, if you have space in your backpack, you can store carried objects by pressing X. Well, we'll just hold it. I want to do something though real fast. I'm going to turn down ambient sounds. I think that's the rain. Yeah, that's way too loud. We certainly don't need that as louder than everything else. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, what's this? I don't know. No. Okay. So we want to go back to our house. And place the tea leaves in the teapot by facing the teapot and interacting with it. Where is my teapot? Okay, but where... What is the teapot? Oh, there it is. I see it. This thing. Yes. You added tea leaves and water to the teapot. It seems to be heating up supernaturally. Okay. So what else do we do? Yes. Let's drink our spirit tea. You drink the spirit tea. Stupid, feeble creatures, so selfish. Leaving... Yeah? Wait, can you see me? You can, can't you? This is... I'm supposed to be guiding... How long was I can't believe I even became lost. May, you'd never let me live this one down. Wait, who the heck are you? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We've got problems. We? Yes, we. You live here now, don't you? This town is crawling with troublemaking spirits. They're what's called lost because humans have stopped worshipping, leaving offerings, or even thinking about them anymore. Fortunately, I'm not as weak as those other fools, though I nearly lost control. Anyway, you can call me Wanan. And since you appear to be somewhat spiritual, you're going to help me get things under control around here. Did he say around here? What's with that look? You didn't come here to mess with spirits. You didn't come here to mess with spirits? I get it. You mortals live short lives and fill each day with things that bring you happiness. The truth is, no, we need you. Damn it, are you really going to make me beg? There are already so many lost spirits who don't even remember who they were. They need your help. You'd be like a hero to them. You mortals like being called heroes, don't you? Fine. That's more like it. I think I have a plan that just might work, but first you need to see something. Let's head up to the mountain. Look for the stairs at the eastern part of town. Okay, ascend the mountain. There should be stairs at the eastern part of town. Okay, so let's go east. I have an odd tea thing there in the corner. So I'm wondering if I have to continuously drink tea. Well, that's the school. There's a road. Is it this way? No. Okay. Do I have a map at all? This must be the mountain. Okay. Still going. I'm assuming this is the mountain. Because it's big stairs. Ah, there we go. This is, well, used to be a bathhouse for spirits. They would come from far and wide to enjoy the purifying waters of the mountain. Spiritual people such as yourself used to look after the spirits and run the bathhouse. But it's not all for charity. The spirits would in turn offer some of the wealth they received from their shrines throughout the world. But as you can see, the bathhouse has been abandoned. The last bathhouse keeper was a spunky girl. In fact, she used to live in the house you just moved into. Though I don't know how long she's been gone. The spirits need you to become the next keeper of the bathhouse, otherwise they'll become more and more lost and cause more and more havoc to the people of Luna. Why me? Don't kid yourself, it didn't have to be you. Anyone with the look of spirituality would have done. But you did come, and you can help everyone, spirits and people alike. So you're in then. Good. Glad we're all on the same team. Then, if we're meaning to get this place up and running, we'll need to first open her up. If I'm not mistaken, I left the key with the spirit who has a fondness for sweets. Find the spirit, and we'll find the key. Though whether or not you'll be able to see the spirit is questionable. But we can deal with that later. For now, let's head to a place with lots of sweet foods. I don't know what place that would be. I'm actually kind of excited for this because I wanted a game that was not farming. I know I met everyone last time, but I don't remember what everyone did. So I'm wondering if there's like a sweet shop or like... Ooh, I guess we'll put that away. Sweet shop, ice cream shop, I don't really know. There's a convenience store. Is there a map? That's my backpack. And there's the map. Okay, so we probably need to head up this way. And that's where we'll find everything. Okay, there is this shop. That's not it. Karaoke, wheelies, coffee. Houses. Oh, ice cream? This place looks promising. Try using your spirit vision now. The ancient teapot in your house infused regular tea with spiritual properties. Use that button to peer into the spirit realm. Hey, not bad, Mortal. You seem to be figuring it out pretty quickly. Yum. Now, let's find the spirit. No, not that one. I haven't tried that one with caramel yet. Ooh, that one is so good. Hey, check out this mortal. They almost look like they're watching. I knew I'd be able to find you if I thought with my stomach like you always do. It's the fuzz. Let's cheese it. What in the world? Don't just stand there. Catch them. I'll use what little power I have to help you keep the spirit vision active so you can see them. Normally, using spirit vision causes your spirit gauge on the right to gradually decrease. However, in this case, Wanan is helping you by preventing the gauge from depleting. Under normal circumstances, drinking spirit tea made in an old teapot and sleeping will replenish your spirit gauge. Okay. The spirit is super quick. Try running. Remember, you can run by holding down B. Catch a spirit by interacting with it once you're close enough. Okay. What are you doing, you lunatics? We just want to talk to you. Oh, hold on. Gosh. This is not enjoyable. I'm stuck. Ah! Ah. You better hope we don't catch you now. You've gone and ticked me off. Fun time's over, clown car. Revert back now. What the hell's wrong with you two? What? Who? Wanan? And which one of you peanut brains has the key to the bathhouse? Key? The key. I remember Wanan and a key. One of you better start talking. I have the key. I remember now. I'm called Fatherog. And I was known as Arum. Wanan, I'm so sorry I failed you, my lord. It seems I forgot who I was. But I never forgot your task for me. I have kept the key safe all these years. Here, you must be the new keeper of the baths. You got the bathhouse key. What? Why are you holding it like that? Can't everyone act normal for just a moment, please? As for you two, this mortal here named Heather, correct, has agreed to get the bathhouse up and running again. I expect to see much of you and your kind there regularly. Yes, of course, Wanan, sir. We'll be there. With friends. With friends, of course. Gods be damned. Those fools gave us the runaround, didn't they? Yeah, well, Whenever you're ready, let's head to the bathhouse on the mountain and see what condition she's in. Okay. We will go to the bathhouse on the mountain. We'll put that away. I don't know what it is, but I was able to grab it, so we took it. Can I take that? No, that's just a decoration. Well, apparently I can run faster here. But I thought they said something about stamina. I don't know. Maybe something else said something about stamina. I don't even know. I think we went this way. Yeah. Because I'm not actually seeing a stamina bar for myself. So I don't know. Ew. It's a big messy mess. Ah, yes, this brings back memories. You have no idea how important this place is, Heather. The spirits around here are in bad shape. You probably can't see most of them just yet, but believe me when I say they're up to no good. And unfortunately, it's the townsfolk who are suffering for it. Right? So with those happy thoughts in mind. Right. So with those happy thoughts in mind, how about we start doing something about it? First things first, follow me. Yeah. Welcome to the bathhouse. It was built centuries ago and has served as a sanctuary for spirits ever since. One thing you've probably noticed is that you can see me without even using your spirit vision. It's not entirely known why spirits can be seen here, but it likely has something to do with the very rare tree that was planted in the courtyard of this structure. Over time, the tree grew to enormous proportions and has exerted its special properties upon the building. Anyway, enough of the history lesson. You're here to keep the bathhouse running smoothly and to guide our, essentially, customers to their spot in the baths. Spirits will pay you depending on their bathing experience, which can be affected by many things, including, follow me. I'm trying to, but I feel stuck. Okay. Including water temperature. This is the boiler for all the baths in the room, above us. You have to keep this thing burning so the baths can stay hot. Your source of fuel is this baby right here. Cut a chunk of this tree root for fuel. Hold A when facing the saw to cut. Okay, is it like an infinite tree root? And voila, the tree magically regrows its root. I'm sure the tree doesn't like you doing this, but bathhouse keepers have cut this same root over and over for centuries. And this is just a hunch, but it seems like the tree is doing just fine. Yeah. One thing to note is that this root's ability to regrow depends on the spiritual presence of this whole area. What I mean is, the more spirits we track down and smack sense into, the more healthy the spirit tree becomes, which means more roots regrow and therefore more mulags. If you don't see the root regrowing, then you'll probably have to wait. I'm sure it'll be growing again after you've slept or something. Anyway, throw that log and one more into the boiler and then come up, meet me upstairs. Okay. One more. Okay, let's do that. Good work. I'm glad to see you can follow simple instructions. With your work ethic and my brains, we can have this place running in no time. And making lots and lots of Moolegs. Nyah. Nyah. Anyway, do you see the shrine here? It shows you the bath temperatures. If you see temperature dropping, then you better head to the boiler and load it up some more. Good. Now it's almost time to ring the bell and let the spirits in, but first we need to make sure we've got some clean towels to let the spirits use. Spirits need towels? Spirits need... Of course they need towels. What kind of shoddy bathhouse are you planning on running here? Come on, let's see if there are any towels still. If we're lucky, they won't be too moldy. They're probably pretty moldy, wouldn't you say? Towels. I guess we'll talk to you. Check that towel box for dirty used towels. When spirits are done with their baths, they will leave their towels in the box on their way to the door. As you might have guessed, use A while facing the towel bin to check for towels. What's the towel bin? This? Oh, good. There are some towels left. Let's go get them cleaned up. This way. Welcome to the kitchen. I suppose we never did come up with a name for it. Let's just call it the prep room. As you can see, things here have become quite overgrown and unusable. Fortunately, that's not the case for the wash tub and heating vents. Throw the used towels in the wash tub and give them a good scrub by holding down A. Keep washing until you've cleaned at least 4 of them. Excellent. Now take those wet towels and start hanging them over the heating vent. Remember, towels will only dry if you've got warm air flowing through the heat vent. If you're out of wood in the boiler, then the towels won't dry. Yet another reason to keep the boiler topped up. The towels will take some time to dry, so it's important to be efficient as possible. There are always things you can be doing while running the bathhouse. Keeping the boiler hot, cleaning towels, cooking for spirits, when you've hired someone to clean this area up, scrubbing spirits with a brush. All of these things will affect the spirit's happiness and therefore affect how many moolegs they will leave you in thanks. Piece of cake, right? Right. Oh, come on, a little hard work is good for you. It builds character. Right, let's bring those dry towels to the bathhouse entrance. I mean, you bring the towels. Okay. Are they dry? No visible molds? Perfect. Drop them over on this green bamboo mat. When spirits visit the bathhouse, they will automatically grab a towel from this bamboo towel zone. And make sure you do your best to always have some fresh towels for the spirits to use. Alright, I think we're ready. Ring the bell to open the bathhouse. Okay. Right on time. You've got your first guest. Take their towel from them and lead them to our only bath that is currently ready. One thing to keep in mind, if you ever don't want to seat a particular spirit, you can always bring the towel back to the entrance the spirit will leave on their own. I don't recommend doing this often though, not if you want to make moolegs anyway. But there will be times when a spirit is too large for your baths or might ruin the bathing experience you've created. In those cases, just give them the boot and they'll come back later. Anyway, grab the spirit's towel and seat them in the bath. Chop chop. Oh, I guess this spirit's towel. And that's just about all there is to it. You can tell a spirit's mood when standing near them. A happy face means their happiness is improving, whereas angry face means their happiness is on the decline. Once you've seated a spirit in a bath, they're in there for the duration of their stay. This means if you place a spirit next to a spirit they dislike, then you won't be making as much money as you could be. You could remedy this by making an effort to improve the spirit's mood, back rubbing, giving food, adding elixirs to the water, or if you're busy, you can just accept the blunder and move on. The most important thing to know about running a spirit bathhouse is this. Spirits all belong to a particular season. Spirits enjoy sitting near spirits from the season after theirs. On the other hand, spirits dislike sitting near spirits whose season is opposite theirs. Okay. Confused? Ugh, you would be. Must have a peanut for a brain. Okay, how about this? If I recall correctly, the two spirits we chased down were spring and fall spirits. So you probably don't want to sit them near each other. Figuring out which spirits belong to which season will take a bit of trial and error. Or wait, you might just be able to consult the old spirit information tomes, but those have likely been buried for centuries. There's one other thing I should mention. Come here for a second. I noticed it when the previous bathhouse keeper was taking care of the place. The ancient tree that grew out of the courtyard of this bathhouse seemed to react to how pleased the spirits are when they leave after their bath. I've seen this tree root grow as more and more spirits leave after having a fulfilling bath. It's possible something important might happen when the root grows to a certain length. Yeah, I don't know. I'm usually more focused on how much money the spirits leave us. Okay, I'll leave you to figure things out on your own. Ring the bell again if you want to close the bathhouse. Spirits will still pay you, but not as much if you let them enjoy their whole bath undisturbed. If you get tired, you can always go home and sleep, which saves the game, whatever that means. Oh, and don't forget to collect your earnings from the money pot by the front entrance when you're done working. Okay, so I guess I grab this. Maybe, oh, you look the same as this other guy, so let's pop you in here. Okay. We'll grab you. Okay. So they're gonna do that. Let's go check the boiler, which does not look like it's doing so hot. So let's grab some wood. Okay. We're gonna have to wait on that. It'll take a second. So it looks like we've got to go clean some towels. I think we can only do 4 at a time, probably. But we'll go ahead and get the rest. Maybe I can do these too? No, I can only do those. Can I put these down? No. I don't know what to do now. Oh, hold on. Can I switch those? No, I can do that though. Okay, so I just kind of had to wait. Unfortunately, these guys are just gonna have to sit here. Until they're done with their bath. Let's go check on this thing. Okay, so we'll wait a bit. How long does it take them? Oh, I guess the little pink things above their head are probably it. I don't have enough. Well, can I do anything else besides this? I wonder if I should just end it. Yeah, so he's got one more left. This guy has one more left. You don't have any more towels to clean. I mean, we can't really worry about how long it takes them to do anything because we don't really have an option. And it seems like they'll come in regardless. I don't know, maybe you can put more than 4 in here at a time. I guess we'll see. Or maybe size for some of them matters. Okay, we'll go ahead and... Oh, I have to grab you. Okay, got you. Maybe one more can go in. But I hesitate to bring the guy over because they just... I mean, maybe if he's like this little guy. Maybe I can get him in that corner. Like right here. Okay. Oh, too many people. Okay, let's grab our money. Well, that's a pretty decent amount of money, I guess. And my dirty towels. Let's go drop off our dirty towels. Then it looks like we need to get the bath hot again. All right. Okay, we'll go ahead and put a little bit more in. I might go ahead and just close the bathhouse after this. Those guys don't even have towels. He's got 2 left. We need another bath. Honestly, I might just end it. Yes. Okay. We've got more money. That's nice. What? Oh, what? Okay, these are dirty towels. Okay. Okay, I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and clean up. And get all the towels done. Okay, so I have to hold this now until, I guess maybe I could put the dirty towel away, but maybe not. I would like to be able to clean this up because this is kind of unpleasant. Like, we should have at least, I don't know, swept first. Now I'm gonna have to wait for this to be done. There we go. Alright, well, I'm gonna go home. And even though there's still like way more for the day, I think I'm gonna go sleep. We are getting money though, which is nice. And that's a pretty decent amount of money. It'll be nice when we can actually do more besides cutting logs and doing towels. And I guess I'm going to have to get more tea as well. Get myself home. Oh, there's karaoke. I always look forward to visiting Luna. It's my little slice of paradise. Okay. Well, let's go home. We'll definitely have to stay open later, but we had a huge intro to that. So running it daily shouldn't take quite as long. There's nothing we can do with our desk. Oh, do you want to work on your book? No, time will pass as you do. Yes, let's do that. As you sit down to write, you reflect upon recent events. The hilarity of chasing down Father Rog and Aram in the little clown car. The culmination of all the experiences made for a productive writing session. That's interesting, and it does use some time. Alright, well, I guess that's where we're going to go ahead and end this episode. In the next one, I guess we'll do more Bathhouse, and maybe we can, like, clean it up some. But yeah, that's going to be everything for this time, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!